Hey YouTube, this is David here. I just thought I'd show you guys my new Hydra 52 LEDs from AQUA Illumination. Compared to the Vegas and the blues, the Soul Blues, I think those only have 20% or 20 LEDs. These have obviously 52 LEDs, so it's pretty cool. In the back of the box, it shows the power, which is only using 135 watts of electricity, and that's nothing compared to the brightness it shows, so. My heater itself is running at 200 watts, so that's good for saving electricity. It's got the optics. It's got some optics lenses to be able to show more full coverage, on the reef. It's got the whole light spectrum, basically the whole light spectrum in the palm of your hands. You can decide on how you want your lights to the exact specifications. It's got 52 LEDs, like I said already. This shows the layout, which is pretty cool. Laid out pretty nicely. It's got, let's see here, this is what it has. It's got 16 Cree cool whites. It's got 4 Osram deep reds. It's got 4 Cree greens. It's got 12 Cree royal blues. It's got 8 very deep blues, 4 violets, and 4 Edison UVs. So I think that's awesome. Now let's talk about the controller. I am controlling this light fixture with a $100 director, which in reality I think it's worth it because you're able to control your lights anywhere you want using your Wi-Fi. You can be, let's say you go on vacation, you're thinking about your lights and you're worried that it's too bright or too low. You can change them whenever you want, wherever you want. So I think that's an awesome benefit of this director. And the application is very simple to use. There's my tank right there. Let's go to the application. I'm using this on my laptop, but you can use it on your phone or whatever, whatever you want. It's got an application for it. But let's see. This is my layout during the day. Let's start with the UVs. I'm only at 8% right now. Eventually I'll take them up, but it's pretty bright. It's got the violets at 8%. I put the deep blues at around 29%. Royal blues the same. The greens are only at 8%. Deep reds are at 0 at the moment. And the cool whites are at 22%. So I love this because you're able to change the lights. You're able to do whatever you want with the lights. So that's pretty sweet. Here's the effects that it has. It's able to imitate the clouds. You can put the probability and the intensity. It's got a lightning effect just like the other AI units. Probability and intensity. It's got the lunar, which the lunars are pretty cool because you can start them up and they imitate the phases of the moon. So, and then this is new. This is the weather. You're able to basically pinpoint any location in the world, and pinpointing the location, it's able to imitate that exact weather. So let's say you want the barrier reef, which is awesome because that's the biggest reef in the world. So here's the acclimation. You're able to acclimate your corals. Let's say you got your corals from a low intensity or a very high intensity light place, and to acclimate them, you just put your start and your end, and you reduce the lights by whatever percentage. I had it at 45% to be able to save my coralline algae. So I didn't want to bleach my coralline algae because this lights are obviously stronger than the lights I previously had, which were just the compact fluorescence on the BioCube. So let's go back to the control, and you can actually play the 24 hours in a very short time. So let's push play, and let's watch. Those were the lunars, they just turned off. This is around 8 a.m., 9, 10, 11, 11:30, and it starts the ramp pretty fast right here. Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. I only have them on 7 hours at the moment. Then let's see, it just goes back down to the moon. So I think that's pretty sweet. Let me show you guys the actual light itself. It's really hard to see them just because this camera kind of sucks in taking video. But there's the lights. It's really hard to see them. You're not going to be able to see every individual one. But I also purchased the XT mount and the mounting system and the rail. So I got that in the back of my biofuel. You can kind of see it there. I purchased 3 frags of coral just to test out the lights, just to make sure the lights, you know, how they would work with the corals. And I got a soft coral right here, the pulsing Xenias, which they seem like they're pretty open. They're loving the light. You know, you're not going to be able to see the light as great as I can, just because this camera quality kind of sucks. But yeah, that's the Xenia I got. I got just another soft coral, the zoanthid right here. And then I got an SPS coral, which I don't really know the name. I should have asked, but stupid me, I forgot. But anyways, all of them seem like they're flourishing in this light. I also got just a couple critters here. I got some hermits. I got a turbo, and around 20 pounds of live rock, which when I bought it already had coralline algae, which was awesome. Expensive but nice. That's about it. You know, you guys should subscribe to me so you can continue to see my updates. I'm going to add some more coral, and I'll probably up the intensity on these beautiful AQUA Illuminations Hydra 52. So thanks for watching, you guys.